Greetings, dear watchers. Welcome to the one and only visual improvement mod Survival Ambience by Drakenfellas. For the longest time, I was wondering why there isn't a single mod for ARK that change how the game looks. With the ARK Survival Ascended and how much the visuals of the game changed, we needed a visual mod more than ever. And now we have one. This mod is making the island look less bloomy and less colorful, and I personally like this quite a lot on the island. It was just different with these colors turned up all the way, and this kind of fixes that nicely. The distant fog seems to be removed as well. To an extent, I kind of like that distant fog. It was nice and atmospheric, and for some reason the snow area was barely visible on the island, but with the mod it's way more visible. Also, the nighttime is a lot darker. The moon is not a second blue sun. The water is also less clear and way more darker. Now this mod allows the admin to change the weather, and I'm gonna use that to show you all the weather events. Now this is overcast, and that means pretty heavy clouds. Almost looks like it's afternoon. Pretty atmospheric weather, right? Now this is cleared, and then the fog command is used. It's pretty similar to the overcast, but less clouds. And this is rain. Heavy clouds with rain. Pretty nice if you ask me. This just looks good. And now this is storm. This is quite good. The storm turns the day into night. It almost lets no sunlight pass through the clouds. I think this is pretty good. Now the heat wave. It gets super bright and the sun shines powerfully. And if you activate the cold front again, the clouds come back and the weather turns pretty chilly. With the cold front, it starts snowing in the snow areas, but if you activate the heat wave in the snowing stops and then it gets really bright. Also, this mod works on all 3 official maps so far, and this is the Scorched Earth. Honestly, I won't be using this for Scorched Earth because I think this map can be super red and orange. I think that goes well with the team. But let me show you the weather events on Scorched Earth anyway. They are not that good here, unfortunately. This is superheat. Nothing special happens. But this is the electrical storm, and it's pretty strong. It comes in like a sandstorm with heavy clouds, and you can't see much. The rain with this mod is pretty much makes the game unplayable because the clouds are so strong you just can't see anything, and at the end it leaves just like a sandstorm. Also, the fog is like this, some sand and some clouds. It blocks the sun and things get darker. So this is the vanilla fog it up. The clouds increase, but the map is pretty much unaffected by it. It just changes the sky up there. So I think the mod has a huge potential because look at the difference. This weather event is pretty alive. Now the center. I'm just gonna show you how the storm on this map looks. This is just a regular storm. Looks not bad, but there is also another command for this map, and this is the second storm. It's quite powerful, but also looks a bit bad, I think. Some of the clouds are black, but the sky is open and it's bright, so it doesn't feel right. So the bright sky doesn't feel right. It looks like the graphics are kind of glitchy, so I'm not sure about this. I don't really like this storm, but overall I think it's a pretty nice mod, especially if you're on the island and you're kinda tired of these super strong colors. You should definitely try this mod. Alright, I see a huge drop of watch time when I do my outro, so we're done.